Okay, so today we're doing a video on apple cider vinegar and its benefits for rabbits. I know it's kind of a controversial topic in the rabbit community, so I wanted to cover it for everybody. And this is Nilly. She's gonna be in the video as well today.
Hi, Nilly.
Okay, so before I start saying pretty much anything about apple cider vinegar, first of all, no, there is no like scientific evidence behind anything. But before anyone says that, these are my opinions and things that we have noticed in our rabbits since using apple cider vinegar. So I don't want any comments saying that it's not real. So, anyways. Apple cider vinegar I found a lot of benefits with the rabbits, but what the biggest difference is what kind of apple cider vinegar you get. And so when we first started, we started off getting the Walmart brand because it's cheap, but like the quality is not there. And so now we use the organic apple cider vinegar with mother. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but it's important. So you can even see the difference in the quality here, like if you want to get up close to this one. This is, even though it has a cloudy container, you can tell that it's got, like, you shake it up and there's stuff in there. It's got a lot more nutrients in it than this, which is pretty clear. There's a little bit of stuff in there, but this has honestly been sitting for a while because we don't use it anymore. So pretty much the only thing this is good for. Okay, so let's get into some of the benefits that we've found with apple cider vinegar. First of all, the biggest one is it's helping to maintain like healthy weights with our rabbits because it adds a ton of extra vitamins and things that your rabbit may be lacking into their water. So they're getting that, and then they're able to process their food a lot better. I have one rabbit that's actually like massively obese and has been for a couple of years, so we've been working on that. But we've noticed that she has lost more weight consistently. Having the apple cider vinegar in her water seems to be helping. And other than that, the shiny coats. Our rabbits' coats have never been better since we've had apple cider vinegar in their water. We have like our English, they're nice and full. The mini Rex, they never blow coat except for the once or twice a year when they're supposed to. And then another big thing, which I have no clue how exactly it helps, but I've seen a lot of people say that it does, and I've noticed like we never have problems with breeding in our house. Pretty much probably because of the apple cider vinegar. But everyone says to add in like apple cider vinegar in your doe's water for like 2 weeks before you breed, and it should make them be willing and ready to lift. So I don't really know what causes that, but that's apparently something as well. So that's pretty cool. And I've noticed that a huge problem that I keep seeing people say that it's not working for them at all, but then they're saying how much apple cider vinegar per water they're doing, and they're not doing enough at all. Like 1 tablespoon or 2 tablespoons for a gallon of water isn't quite enough. And I'll show you how much I put into my bottles here in a second. Okay, so when I pour in my apple cider vinegar, this is, I believe, a 32 ounce bottle. So I'll put in about that much into a 32 ounce bottle, which it's not like an actual measured amount. I used to measure, but I just do it by eye now because I'm so used to it. Okay, so forgot where I was going with that again.
It's Mexican music distracting.
A big thing is that it helps keep our water bottles clean. And I had made a post asking about people's opinions on apple cider vinegar, and I got only a couple, maybe 2 or 3 of people saying that it made their water bottles sludgy. And I personally disinfect our water bottles with straight vinegar once every 2 weeks, and food dishes as well. This one hasn't been done in 2 weeks. And there is no sludge, no floaties, no nothing. But another thing though that we do is when we fill water bottles, daily, multiple times a day, every time we grab a water bottle, we dump out the remaining water if there's any left, and then rinse it out, and then fill it and put in a new dose of apple cider vinegar. And we don't just like if it's this full still, just fill it up again and add more. You dump it out, clean it, so it's really fresh. And it's really a big deal. You really want to get the organic, unfiltered apple cider vinegar, because when you take all the good stuff, I don't know if you can see it, but when you take all that out of there and you make it more clear, like the Walmart brand, you're just missing a whole bunch of good stuff.
It's like watered down, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we suggest this brand,
which you can also find at Walmart, I'm sure,
right.
Publix, or whatever else you have around you.
But really, any non-GMO, organic, raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar.
Really, the only cons that come along with apple cider vinegar with your rabbits is if you do too much. So you don't want to put in too much. And the thing that it'll cause is just wet poops, maybe GI stasis if it gets like way too much for too long and upsets their belly. Some bunnies are more sensitive than others. Like we've got a couple that we watch daily just because they're more finicky than others. But really, that's pretty much it on apple cider vinegar. I personally highly recommend it. I use it every day. Occasionally I skip a couple days, but pretty much every day in our water for our rabbits. And then if you guys like this video, if you have any suggestions, please leave it below in the comments. Give us a like, subscribe, and then yeah, that's about it. I'll
let
get
us
better
know
at these
your
videos.
experience.
Yeah, let us know what you guys think, and I'll get better at doing videos.